You are suffering from system paralysis. You bought tools thinking they would give you control, but instead, they just gave you more things to manage. TickTick, Todoist, Google Tasks, they are all brilliant tools, but they demand a level of organizational perfection that is exhausting to maintain. They reward effort over action. The moment you spend more time categorizing than doing, the system has failed you. You are optimizing for organization, not output. Your system isn't broken because of your focus, but because it lacks a reliable capture layer. Everything needs to flow into one place first. Forget trying to build a perfect digital architecture. We are going back to basics, the reliability of analog capture. This is your hardware fix. We are implementing the two-container method. Container 1 is for time. Container 2 is for everything else. Period. Your calendar, whether digital or physical, is sacred. Lessons, deadlines, fixed appointments. If it has a timestamp, it goes here. It dictates your day's rhythm. This physical notebook is the brain dump. It holds all the freelance design ideas, the workshop concepts, the random thoughts, everything that isn't time-bound. If a random task pops up, buy art supplies, research new curriculum, do not try to schedule it. Write it down immediately in the notebook. Get it out of your head. At the end of your workday, you perform a review. You look at Container 2 and ask, does this need to be done today? The goal is ruthless filtration. If the task isn't critical for today's success, it gets relegated to a simple list within Container 2, labeled Next Week or Idea. Since your notes are physical, you need a visual anchor for them. Use a simple index card or a brightly colored sticky note on your main monitor or desk. This is where you process Container 2. You look at the future batch list, assign dates to tasks, and then transfer those actionable items into your calendar, Container 1. As a teacher and designer, remember your value. Not every task needs to be done by you. Identify what tasks are merely to be done versus only I can do. If you miss a day, if you forget an item, the system does not judge you. It simply holds the information until you are ready to process it. Be kind to yourself. Your goal is not to manage everything, but to ensure that on any given day, you know exactly what 3 things will move the needle forward. Treat task management like a curriculum. What is the lesson? Focus. What is the assignment? The daily review. Master one module at a time. This separation allows for true flow state. If your mind wanders to a task, acknowledge it, jot it down quickly, the capture, and immediately return focus to the present work. The biggest enemy of productivity is the pursuit of flawless execution on every single task. Good enough, done today, wins every time. Remember the 3 pillars. The time constraint is rigid, calendar. The idea capture is limitless, notebook. The processing is ritualistic, review. This is the key mental shift. If you write it down, do not treat it like an immediate command. Treat it like raw material for future thought. The true luxury isn't having 10 different systems, it's having a system that requires minimal cognitive overhead to maintain. Don't underestimate the physical connection. Writing notes in a notebook is an active, tangible process that anchors the information deeper than typing ever could. Once a task leaves the notebook and enters your calendar, it is no longer an idea, it is a commitment. Execute it with full presence. You don't need a perfect system for every possible scenario. You just need a reliable, simple foundation to build your best work upon. Remember that the system is not a piece of software or paper, it's the disciplined habit you build around these 2 simple containers. Don't try to fix everything at once. For the next 7 days, your only mission is consistency with these 2 containers.